Spring or summer. Thanks for tuning in to the Mr. Show. I, Red Pill Rixter. Well, today we have a nice ram jam little show for y'all. We got some unruliness on a plane. We call it Ghetto Flight 160. All right. We also have another ghetto situation where a lady leaves from one city, going out for all the way to Florida, from like up north, just to cheat on her husband. And she gets booked, charged, everything. So let's go. It's Mr. I, Red Pill Rixter. Let's go. No more long talking. Bounty Killer, big up. Shout out to all my Jamaicans, all my Canadians, all my USA people, all my people from England. I got people from South Africa. Enough respect. Thanks. All right, let's get into it. Mr. Show. I, Red Pill Rixter.
This woman from South Dakota traveled to Tampa Bay to cheat on her husband, but wound up facing criminal charges.
Wow.
That's because Renee Scoglin filed a false police report while she was here, and you won't believe what she claimed in that report and why she did it.
But first,
He needs some milk.
we're going to see a big brother. He's huge. Yo, the guy's huge, yo. And he's getting punked off by his woman big time inside Ghetto Flight 160. Let's get into it right now. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, you better believe it. I work in front of public. You want to try to look at other women? No.
Two separate passengers record a very vocal argument between.
All right, so he's looking at other women and it's like he got booked or something. All right, I'm not going to stop it again. Let's go. Ghetto Flight 160. Why?
Yeah, you better believe it. I work in front of public. You want to try to look at other women? No.
Two separate passengers record a very vocal argument between a married couple as a plane prepares for takeoff from Miami International Airport.
You ain't gonna look at other women, and you ain't gonna tell me you're looking at other women.
The wife is apparently accusing her husband, who is seated right next to her, of having a wandering eye. And the flight crew is trying to calm the situation down.
Yo,
He needs some milk.
I need to see this guy. He must be either really small or like absolutely like a little tiny virgin, like because she is really wild.
I don't want any trouble. Just get out.
All right, so yo, shout out to Menace to Society.
And the flight crew is trying to calm the situation down.
I don't want any trouble. Just get out.
And we have a little child right behind us.
Yeah, I know. I sold the child.
There's a little boy right behind you.
I already know.
Wow.
Look, I'm not gonna say nothing if you don't say nothing to try to cause a commotion, because he's the problem.
Yo, Ghetto. You see Ghetto? Ghetto comes in all kind of sizes. Ghetto comes in all colors. Ghetto comes in all races. Look at that Ghetto queen right there. She's sitting on the plane acting like, yo.
He needs some milk.
That guy that she's with? Oh, gosh.
I don't want any trouble. Just get out.
And we have a little child right behind us.
Yeah, I know.
won't stop it again.
Sold the child.
There's a little boy right behind you.
I already know. Look, I'm not gonna say nothing if you don't say nothing to try to cause a commotion, because he's the problem.
The woman disregards the flight attendant's pleas for calm
You wanna try to so shut the up.
until finally
I'm not bringing my back to the wife.
the attendant informs the woman that she must leave the plane.
I'll put it right now. You shut the up.
Shut your hole. Yo, shut your hole. Yo, talk to him again, yeah, parrot.
I'm not bringing my back to the wife.
The attendant informs the woman that she must leave the plane.
I'll put it right now. You shut the up.
And that's when things go from turbulent to violent.
Oh, you gonna come up?
Holy frijoles!
Man, I'm getting up, man. Get up. You're assaulting me, man. I'm assaulting you. I'm assaulting you.
Stop. Yo, this guy is huge. I'm here expecting, I was expecting a short little guy, 4'11". This guy is huge. Getting abused.
Man, I'm getting up, man. Get up. You're assaulting me, man. I'm assaulting you. I'm assaulting you.
The woman strikes her husband from behind with a laptop. injuring an attendant and a passenger in the process.
Wow.
I'm gonna get my purse.
The woman collects her carry-on and is met by a member of the flight crew in the aisle.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm going over there. You're gonna be charged.
Ma'am, you're going to be charged. That's very important to hear because this lady's wildin', bro. Yo, rewind that.
I'm gonna get my purse.
The woman collects her carry-on and is met by a member of the flight crew in the aisle.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm going over there. You're gonna be charged. Fine,
Right. Whatever.
Once off the plane, the couple is met by airport security, but reportedly refused to cooperate. The husband is put on another flight. No charges are filed against the woman, but she will need a new laptop.
Solid hit. She took that laptop and rammed it across his head. Now, this next story about a lady that traveled to cheat.
It's just as wild as that one. This woman from South Dakota traveled to Tampa Bay to cheat on her husband, but wound up facing criminal charges. That's because Renee Skoglund filed a false police report while she was here, and you won't believe what she claimed in that report and why she did it. Fox 13's Gloria Gomez shows us how her trail of lies landed her in front of a judge.
Oh, hold on here. I'm going to want to hear from the husband as well because you don't know already. There's three sides to every story. The truth, your side, and my side.
Do you have any questions?
Your Honor, if we could request from the court.
South Dakota resident Renee Skoglund is far from home and in legal hot water that even surprised the judge.
This is really unbelievable.
Skoglund's trail of lies started on March 8th of 2023, when she decided to come to Tampa Bay and cheat on her husband.
That she had had consensual sexual intercourse with an individual while in Hillsborough County.
She belongs to the streets.
That she felt guilty about this due to her marital status, and she wanted to get checked for sexual transmitted diseases.
But she wanted to get tested for free, so she decided to lie again.
Yeah.
And called 911. Go fuck yourself.
She belongs to the streets.
I'm sorry.
I was just brave.
Okay, how long ago did this happen?
Maybe like 45 minutes ago.
Skoglund made up a story about having car trouble on Interstate 75 and pulling over on the side of the road.
An unknown male approached her, put a towel over her head, and forced her into the back seat of her car.
He put a rope on my hand.
Because her face was covered, she couldn't describe her attacker.
Stop the cap. Yeah.
She's lying all the way.
Stop the cap.
She's lying to the end. She's lying.
But her story started to unravel when police checked her cell phone and found this Walmart surveillance video of Skoglund buying the rope herself.
Booked.
She confessed to making the whole thing up. She was charged with making a false police report and decided to take a plea deal.
I never sentenced anybody for perjury, but it's a good reminder to everybody that perjury is a crime and all of the stuff that you made up and the resources expended on it.
Okay, so I'm glad she got sentenced.
Skoglund will now serve 2 years of community control and 8 years of probation. And she will also have to repay the Hillsborough Sheriff's Office over $17,000 to investigate her fake claim. Gloria Gomez.
Wild. As part of her agreement, Skoglund will also have to undergo a mental health evaluation.
What you say about my mama?
Thanks for tuning in to the Mr. Show. I redpillrixter. Remember to like and subscribe, and just click on to the next video. It's ready. It's ready. All right. Thanks. Bada bada. Bada bada.